Hi guys, welcome to more moving day prep. As you see, I have a couple of tanks, my bedroom tank and my ranchu tank in the living room. They are combined. I did a water change and things look a little cloudy because I put the bedroom's freshly cleaned, well, freshly swished filter in here, so they'd have a little extra filtering. So I've got a 90-gallon on here, and then another, I think this is like 400 gallons an hour. I think this one pumps out. So yes, there's a lot of fish in here, but for right now, I have no other choice. I need to know who is going to get along so I can place them in their buckets so they have a peaceful ride. So far, I haven't seen anybody take off at each other, no sporadic movement. I have treated and changed half of the water. I didn't want to shock them too bad. I also let them sit soaking, even though the temperature's pretty close, but there's a couple of degrees, so I wanted to make sure I soaked them and put them in there. So let me pan around to my other prep tank. They look pretty happy in there. I'm pretty pleased. There's a little bit of like reacquaintancing from the ranchu, but let's scroll over the craziness. I have this tank out of commission. I'm about ready to pull everything out of it and get the water out. And this is my other tank that I have placed everybody in, except for, you'll notice my two big guys are not in here. They are in my kitchen, they're in my 10-gallon. Unfortunately, it has cycled water in it and Tenaire stone and all that, and I'll be changing water every day, just so maybe a couple of times a day, we'll see, because they can't go in with anybody else because they bully everybody and get crazy. So I switched these guys about 20 minutes ago and they look really good too. So I have the big canister filter under there. I also have I think this is the 70 and 70 on that side. I wanted to just bump everything up so I can get them prepared, and everybody in here seems to be doing awesome, because this is my boy tank. As you can, if you've seen any of my other videos, you'll know that all the guys in this tank were my boys, and the tank that I just switched over, the dark tank now, was my girls. So, but because I don't have any super aggressive males, they seem to be doing just fine. Now these are also my bigger fish, so I have less in this tank than I do in the other one. But everybody seems to be doing pretty good too. I soaked them for a while. They're harder to soak because they're so big. But these tanks, the two tanks, were in the same room and very close to one another, and their temperature was nearly perfect. You'll notice I have two I have two things in there because I wanted to make sure the tanks matched up, and they really, really do. So everybody's looking perky, looking good, and tomorrow's the big move, and I can't lie, I'm a little scared. I'm a little freaked out. I love these babies. They're oh my gosh, I love them as much as any other pet I've ever had. And I might be a little crazy, but I'm trying to do the best I can for them. I'm a little obsessed. Aw, little sweetie pies. You see, this tank looks great because I didn't really have to switch over the big filter, but it is due for a cleaning today. Probably do that tomorrow before I move. Actually, you know what? I don't think I will. I'll keep all the bacteria in there and then switch it in a couple of days when everybody's chill. But wish me luck, guys. I will do an update video after they get home and everybody's set up. Like I said, unfortunately, I'm only going to be able to run the 240 gallons for right now, but I think everything's going to be fine. I'm going to be diligent. I'm going to be a good fish mommy as much as I can, and we will see how everything goes. Thanks for joining in, guys, and I will see you soon.